Welcome to your dopamine detox meditation. Go ahead and set your phone down and enter a quiet space, as this guided meditation is focused on deepening your capacity for awareness, for freeing yourself, and allowing yourself to settle into the present moment. You may find that in time, this practice will ultimately lead you to greater dominion over the mind, greater capacities that clear the mind, and increase your capability to achieve focus. Now, I want you to go ahead and feel the position of your body as you consciously invite these moments of meditation. Taking a minute to set an intention for what you want out of these next 20 minutes, filled with peace and stillness. How does it feel to take a break? To take a breath, to take a step away from the noise, bringing intentionality and commitment to these moments of practice. I want you to begin to take very few deep breaths, tapping into the sensations of breathing in and out. Feel free to place your hand on your belly as you take your breaths, noticing the rising and falling of your belly as you breathe deeply down into your diaphragm, expanding as you breathe in, and then feeling into the contraction and collapsing of your belly as you breathe out. Bringing your full attention into this moment, allowing yourself to focus on the sensations that your body is feeling as you are breathing. This invitation is to rest in these moments as you breathe out and breathe in, noticing that you are alive. As you breathe, I want you to express gratitude to yourself for taking time to show up for your needs. Let nothing come between you and your peace at this moment, because it is yours and you deserve it. If you are sitting upright, feel free to get into a comfortable position, whether it is legs stretched out in front of you, whether you are laying down preparing to take a nap. Choose the position that best suits your needs in this current moment. Simply noticing the sensations between your body and the surface beneath it. Whether you're sitting on a soft yoga mat or lying with your head rested on a plush pillow. Bringing your attention to the surface beneath you and expressing gratitude for its support in your practice. And now, I want you to take a breath from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head, taking a moment to wiggle those toes as you breathe in and allowing your breath to travel up from your toes to the crown of your head as you breathe out. I know it may seem silly at first, but this practice is all about shifting your focus so that you can find it. It is so easy to wander and to drift away, to think about things that are not important in this moment. But this is your reminder to recenter and refocus. Bring your attention back to the breath. Continue to find a rhythm and a pace that suits you. Breathing as deep as you can with every inhale and exhale. With every inhale and exhale, you are taking in what you want and leaving what you don't. This is a time for you to fall into flow and allow your mind the space to travel to the most sacred and comforting regions. As you inhale and exhale, I want you to think of a moment when you were a child. One of your favorite memories. This could be with just you, or maybe a childhood friend or relative. Thinking about how free you were when your focus was always in the present moment. When you were coloring in a coloring book, and that was all that mattered. When watching your favorite TV show was all that you were waiting for, or having your favorite ice cream was all that you could think about. Let your breath follow this movement. And with every breath, being mindful that that child still lives within you. And thanks you now for taking a moment to tap into and feed them. Now, you may notice that as you start to focus your mind and your thoughts on a good memory, other thoughts may start to arise. Maybe about some things you saw earlier while you were scrolling, or about something that you have to get done later. But now is your chance to breathe. So with gentle compassion, I want you to bear witness and just notice these thoughts. Thinking that as they pop up, these little post-it notes, you gently blow them away back into the wind. Because right now, all that matters is you. And when you find your peace, you're able to give those things what they need to succeed. Yet right now, this is all that you need. The present moment finds you at a perfect time, in a perfect space, granting you bits of freedom and peace. A simple pleasure that you always have within you. The breath. What a beautiful thing. Continue to focus on your breath. And draw your thoughts back to your breath. Notice where you are now. Are you still with your childhood memory? Or have you drifted to calm shores? Are your toes in the sand watching the sunset? Are you next to your partner or the lover that you desire to have? Are you riding your bike along the lake shore? Where are you? Take a deep breath in and breathe in the air from wherever you are. If you're at the top of Mount Everest on a hike, or in the smelly subway, allow yourself to notice anything that is arising in your mind. Be it a thought, emotion, or a sensation. The fact that you're able to stay aware and bear witness to your thoughts shows that you are improving upon your practice. know that it gets easier over time as you allow your breath to continue to be your focal point. Letting thoughts that do not serve you go, and bringing in the ones that you want to keep close to you. Allow yourself the time and the grace to continue breathing in and out, working through this practice. Where are you now? Perhaps you're sitting in an airplane, watching the clouds pass you by, whisking away as you soar through the sky. Or maybe you're staring at your reflection in the river or in a lake, gently gliding your hands through the water, seeing how quickly it is for stillness to find movement. But once you remove your fingers, you watch as the river, the stream, continues to move and flow and finds its own sense of stillness yet again. This is a perfect example of what you're doing right now. No matter what thoughts come your way, your breath is the current. Your breath is the flow, the guiding stream that is constant and ever flowing and allows you to keep and return to your center. You're doing a wonderful job. Continue to breathe in and out, following that steady rhythm that you've kept this whole time. Giving yourself the love and the compassion that you would give a child who you know is learning for the first time. Now, as this meditation comes to a close, I want you to gently notice any way in which the body is experiencing its own well-being in this moment. Place one hand over your heart as a gesture of self-compassion and appreciation for your body. Giving thanks to the energy of the present that has accompanied you in your experience of this meditation. Whether you've struggled or whether you've rested in calm, bring that sense of genuine gratitude with you that has allowed you to take these moments for yourself to find peace and greater awareness. Awareness that will support you in your soul's fulfillment. And your journey's peace. Congratulate yourself for showing up, for taking space to decompress and detox from all that you experience on a daily basis. Continue to take your final breaths, inhaling softly in, exhaling and releasing any tension or pressure that you feel. Allowing yourself to slowly come back, bringing your awareness to the forefront, connecting with your body, softly moving your fingers, wiggling your toes. I pray that you feel more at ease, that you feel more loved, safe, and whole within your body. Know that at any moment, you can return to the stillness that you have found today. This essence of peace